Okay, enough of the bell. Let's go.
Good news. Say what? Good news.
There we go. Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, I'm Bonnie D. Very happy to be here. It's June 16th. Say what? I know, I know. Let's see what she has to say. She's hiding somewhere, but she's going to come out and talk to us. There she is. Okay. Today is June 16th. What's the big deal? Well, David Bowie debuted his breakthrough album, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, in 1972 on this day. It sold 7 million copies. In 1999, Phil Collins got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yay! And in 2002, Elvis did a remix of the 1968 single, A Little Less Conversation. It was a theme song from one of the CSI shows. It hit #1 in the UK. Yay, UK! Okay. Father and son, what do you do? Father's Day is coming up. Well, this father and son, George and Josh Kohler in the UK, did an 18,000 mile, 14-month, 400-day journey, bike journey around the world. They set 3 world records: Asia, Australia, South America, Europe. They were the father-son bicycle circumnavigation fastest, the longest bicycle journey in the most countries visited continuously by father and son. Isn't that lovely? There they are. Bravo to you, gentlemen. Keep those wheels turning. And these Zoomers are still meeting every week on Zoom. They went to summer camp at Pennsylvania's Camp Saginaw 60 years ago, and more or less they've stayed in touch. See a picture of a couple of them in the front row. On the top picture in the bottom is them on Zoom. Some of them met their wives at camp. They talk about everything on Zoom. It was a little awkward at first, and actually funny, but you go, guys. You the Zoomers. And Dolly is debuting a cup of ambition. I call it a cup of caffeine, Jolene. Dolly Parton's 9 to 5. The song, the movie inspired the cup of ambition. It is making its debut as a coffee, ground or K-cup in light, medium, and dark roast on June 24th. That's 8 days from today at her debut of her Tennessean travel stop in Cornersville, Tennessee. It's 60 miles south of Nashville. And she says, I can't do a Dolly Parton accent. I begin each morning with a head full of dreams and notepad full of ideas and a cup or two of coffee. Whether you're chasing dreams, tackling that to-do list, or just enjoying a quiet morning at home, I hope it brings a smile to every sip. It'll be available later this year, by the way, nationally. And who's our birthday today? Laurie Metcalf. You all know her. Roseanne. She was Jackie Harris. She's been in so many shows. She's 71. Actor Eddie Cibrian, 53. He was in Third Watch at CSI Miami, and he's married to a famous singer. Missy Peregrine, you may not know her, but she's a favorite of mine from originally Rookie Blue, which was a cop show based in Canada, and now she's Maggie Bell on the long-running show FBI. And actress Abby Elliott, if you're not familiar with her, watch The Bear. She's Sugar Berzotto. Today, Bob, I don't have a lot for you for dinner. It's Fudge Day and Fresh Veggies Day. You go figure it out. Ladies Basketball Day and Bloom's Day. In James Joyce's 1922 novel Ulysses, the protagonist Leopold Bloom journeyed through the streets of Dublin, so it's Bloom's Day today. Shakespeare said, let the sky rain, this is in honor of Veggies Day. Let the sky rain potatoes, let it thunder to the tune of Greensleeves. This was Falstaff in The Merry Wives of Windsor, Act 5, Scene 5. And I have to tell you, potatoes back in that day were new, they were exotic, and they were thought to be, an aphrodisiac. What can I tell you? Let's go back to our music and do our shout outs and get out of Dodge. Here we go. So let me put the music on, and there we go. Okay. Special shout outs, Amos and Jake, love you. Nancy M, I hope your surgery goes well. Sending you love and good wishes. Teresa G, sending you love and good wishes in your family in Connecticut. Charles Brakefield, Techno Thrillers. There you go. Find his Enigma series. Dr. Bob F, how's the new business? What's for dinner? Sherry Ann Meyer, Mary Nunley, good friends, smart ladies. Jeff Gerstel, thank you. Cinco de Mayo, Pat, plus 41. You're getting 1 day older, kid. That's all. We're just going to control that. Karen Casey Gibson in Hawaii, beautiful artist and author. Kathy M, my neighbor, growing tomatoes and great Jiffy, she sends. Kathy and Jennifer Davis in New York, hugs. Jan Burrow, nice to hear from you. Carol O, wonder about those tomato plants, I don't know. And Ron Roel from 45 Forward. I'm Bonnie D. So happy to be here, and I'm wishing you a happy, wonderful day.